Hey everybody, it's Terry and Jason.
Hi.
Happy Friday. Hey, you want to have some fun with us tonight? We are playing Cash Flow Game Night. And what you want to do is there's some instructions that are in this live video. You want to share it to your timeline. If you don't want anybody to see it, just keep it personal. I don't care. But we're playing Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and we are playing in your own living room. So grab your beer, your wine,
And some pizza.
and some pizza.
Gotta have pizza.
And we're starting about 7 p.m. You can join us anytime. We've got friends on all time zones, so you can join us. And what we're going to do is, if you haven't played Rich Dad Poor Dad before, it's a great game. I'd say any kids that are like 12 or above. This is going to be fast action. I haven't played before. We usually play in person, and it'll go fast on the computer. I'm going to share my screen so you'll actually be able to see, if you're not familiar with the game, how to play. And then you can join in as well. So I actually have got the Zoom link, which will actually get you to my computer screen to see where I'm playing, and you'll actually be able to talk and ask questions. So if you dial in on Zoom, you can hear things. If you want to do it off your computer, you can. Now, when you go to the Rich Dad, Poor Dad site that I gave you, of course, they're going to scam your email address from you, but that's okay. He's a good guy, right? But he's got the game, and we're going to play there, and you're going to pick the game that is, I'm going to call it American or Amer. It doesn't give me enough characters. Invest, right? And so we're going to play a game together, and you're going to be assigned a profession. And it's kind of luck of the draw. Sometimes you're the truck driver, sometimes you're the doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, and
or the janitor. The janitor's a good one.
The game is basically, it's how to get out of the rat race and onto the fast track of life. And the way you do that is by having your passive income become bigger than your daily expenses. And so there are things that happen, and this is a great game for life. And I love playing this game because it makes me take stock in what I'm doing with my life. Is this a good decision or is this a bad decision? And so actually you'll find that anybody can get on the fast track of life once they've got passive income higher than their monthly expenses. So there's lots of ways you can do that. If you have more debt, it's harder, it takes longer. But you do have to take some risk along the way. So along the way, you're going to be presented with different opportunities. And you may decide to buy a 3-2 house or a 2-1 condo or buy some stock. You may have kids, and then you'll have some more expenses, and then you've got to kind of overcome that as well. So, and you actually can borrow some money from the bank as well, and or you can pay down your debts and those kinds of things along the way. So it's really kind of a fun way to play. And so for tonight, we're going to start at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I know it's a little earlier for you guys out on the West Coast. I saw some of you online a second ago, but you can dial in any time. Just get your beer and pop and wine and
some snacks. And
we'll have some fun tonight, and see if you can apply these concepts to your own life. So like I said, we're going to play Rich Dad, Poor Dad cash flow game tonight, starting about 7 p.m. Eastern, and all you have to do is take this Facebook Live, share it to your timeline, might be the easiest way, so that you can find it again. You know how they get kind of lost, and you can invite some friends to come along too. But hey Kathy, hey James, good to see you there. And so we hope everybody else will join us. We've invited some people throughout the country, and so who knows who will be on tonight. And
it's a lot of fun. Join us tonight.
All right, see you later.
Thanks.